Hey guys, how y'all doing, and welcome back to the channel. My name is David and I repair RVs for a living. Today's project is actually this LP adapter. This will allow us to attach a portable propane tank up to the RV so that you don't have to break camp every time you need to refill this tank. Now, if you live inside of a motorhome, you know how inconvenient it actually is to have to break camp to fill up this tank. This is a 12-gallon tank in Washington State. I'd say in the coldest part of winter, January and February, this might get you through 10 days if you're lucky. So, just imagine yourself 3 times a month having to, just basically break everything down. Let me show you, exactly what that process is in case you have not gone through this. First thing, your septic tank has to be disconnected. Next, the power has to be disconnected. If you're on levelers, you have any jacks down or anything like that, your jacks need to come up. The water needs to be disconnected. Everything inside of the RV has to be secured and put away. You have to lock down all of your cabinets, all your dishes, pots, pans. Everything has to be put away. Knickknacks, nothing can be left out. It's all breakable because you're about to drive your house down the road. All right, I'm sure that's enough on why we're doing this. Now let's go ahead and get started with the actual work. The work's going to start right here. The regulator is inside of this cover, so we're going to disconnect. We're going to take off this cover, and then I'm going to install this extend-stay device right before the regulator. That way everything that comes out of this propane tank will run through the existing regulator into the RV. It does need to be regulated. Let's get started. Step number 1, we'll turn off the tank. And then I've got a fastener here, and I've got another fastener here. I'm going to use this tool to remove them. There we go. I actually broke that one, but I've got a whole container of them. This one came out all right. That was just sandwiched around the regulator there. This gas line was not quite long enough to get it to the new location, but I found this strap here underneath the RV. I'm going to take that screw out, and that should give me about an extra foot of slack, which is more than I even need. Now, if you have a 2019 Thor motor coach, you'll probably end up doing the same thing I'm doing. All right, we got it. Yeah, before I took that screw out, I wasn't able to get this over far enough, but now we've got lots of slack up in there. Let's go ahead and thread this guy in. Let's see, is this I think it's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey in this case. Is that right? I'm going, let's see, let's go this way. Yeah, lefty-tighty. I think I'm going to angle this up slightly, just a little bit here. Before I lock this thing in, I want to hook my propane line up to it because you do have to spin the entire line to put this together. Or I thought you did. Oh, looks like you can turn it. All right, that's about it other than the cover. Let's go ahead and test it. I'm going to test it for leaks first. I'm going to get out my leak detector. This is the leak tester I'm going to be using here. Right now I'm just testing the onboard tank. I've got this valve all the way open. When we switch over to the other tank, we'll close this and then I'll check this guy for leaks. So far no leaks are detected. Yeah, I think we're good there. Now I'm going to test the external tank hose for leaks. All right, let's get this hose hooked up to the tank. This is our new hose here. And this is lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. Okay, I've got the main tank's valve in the off position. Now let's open this tank and test for leaks. And we'll get the leak detector back out again. I'll test at the tank too and at the new extend stay connector. I'm not detecting any leaks in this area. All right, let's move over here. Check this connection. Yeah, looking good. Over at the regulator, we've checked this already. Yeah, looks like we're good, guys. I think I just need to get this cover on here. We're not going to be able to use the old grommet holes because this thing has scooted over. Okay, so this is just a dust cover. I'm just going to sandwich this thing back on there, and there's no way it's going to come off again, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to screw it down. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to put one metal self-tapping screw right here. That way it's not flopping around. There we go. That's pretty sturdy. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.